Good morning, Dr. Robert. Robert Joseph.
Morning.
This is Neric
Morning.
Acosta, sir. Good morning, sir.
Morning. Our opposition on the
Yes, you.
Secretary Alberto Lim,
Yes.
our position is we are in support of fair open skies, which means whatever we give to any carrier, we get something in return. So that means we want only reciprocity.
Okay. So can you explain that a little bit, Chairman?
An example, if Singapore Airlines wants to fly to the Philippines, when we talk of reciprocity, we mean one country will give us, example, 100 flights to the country, and we give them also another 100 flights, so that means it is reciprocal. Now, the reason for the opposition of Bertie is that he is a proponent of Executive Order 500.
Yes.
Which was made by the former president, GMA, when he was with the Civil Aeronautics Board, and even after. So, which means, and also he is formerly the vice chairman of the Freedom to Fly Coalition.
Yes, sir.
Since 1999, promoting open skies.
Okay,
Now,
so
what is the difference between open skies and fair skies?
okay.
Open skies is unilateral, meaning you just allow anybody to come in to the country, regardless if the local carriers will be given the same rights or
Yes.
privileges.
Yes. Okay, go ahead, sir.
But us, we want it reciprocal, fair, and a level playing field.
Why is it not a level playing field, sir? Enlighten our listeners, enlighten all of us. Why is it not fair to you? Why isn't it not? You agree? What you're saying is that you're open to the very principle of opening our skies, so-called. It's
But
a freer.
it has to be reciprocal.
But when you say reciprocal, on the side of which countries or which?
Both countries. Reciprocal is two. Reciprocity is two.
No, I know that. We know that, sir. But which countries? Which particular?
Any country.
Any country that enters. No, but is there any? Are there any pending agreements at this point with?
No, when you talk of a rule, when you talk of a law, you cannot talk of exceptions, but you talk of what
of a
is
general
the rule.
principle, a universal
And second,
principle.
You have to base it on our Constitution.
Okay, sir. So why are you saying that Secretary Alberto Lim and
this
his
comes to now.
yes. Go ahead.
Because of Executive Order 500, it allows any carrier to come, example, to Clark, and from Clark they will go to a third country.
Okay.
So, example, you have reciprocity between Singapore and the Philippines.
Yes.
So 100 flights Singapore, 100 flights Filipino carriers to Singapore. Okay, that is open skies between two countries. Executive Order 500 will grant Singapore Airlines not only to fly to Clark, but to go now to the United States.
Okay.
From Clark.
Okay.
From Clark, they can go to Korea if they wish. They can go to Japan. And anywhere from Clark. They said, hey, wait a minute.
Yes.
The reciprocity is between two countries. Now we're going to a third country, which means a third party. Because we should have also open skies between United States and the Philippines.
Yes.
We should have open skies between Korea or from Japan to the Philippines. This is between Japanese Airlines and Filipino carriers. If
Right.
it's Korean, it has to be Korean carriers like Asiana, Korean Airlines, and Philippine Airlines, Cebu Pacific, Air Philippines. So it's between two countries. This is the only difference that we are considering why Mr. Bertie Lim should not be involved in this. And he should focus on tourism. Because if he says that if there are more flights, there should be more tourists. Yes, so if you want Singapore to bring you more flights, let Singapore bring you Singaporean tourists to the Philippines. But what will he do to take out Filipino passengers from Clark to the United States?
Yes.
That is no longer tourism.
Yes.
That's big business.
So what are you saying, sir? That so what was really behind this from your own understanding? What was really behind this executive order?
1999, it is this group that has been unmasked in the Senate in 2003 that they were getting funding from USAID through Agile and also through their advertising agency, PR company called Prism, led by Mr. Yeng Macabenta. So there were these documents that were submitted to the Senate, and this has been admitted by then Mila Abad, the president of the Freedom to Fly Coalition, of getting fundings, and this is all in the transcript of records of the Senate, led then by the International Relations, then Senator Serge Osmeña. And we are glad that Senator Serge Osmeña and Senator Tito Soto were there, and they're now back in the Senate. But the documents are all there. This is nothing personal. It is only that we want it fair, equal opportunity for the carriers of both parties.
Right. So
that's the only primary issue.
Okay, very good, sir. I think that's so. But nothing has yet. You're saying it's already it's already about to be enforced. The order.
It has been already enforced, Executive Order 500,
yes,
and it was amended to Executive Order 500B, 500A, and right now there is another proposal for Executive Order 500B, which came in since 2007.
Right.
But right now we've been opposing that, and we're kind of scared that if this reaches Malacanang with the influence, the president might just sign it, and it will really affect the total industry. Can you imagine? And also, what we have done is we are doing a sworn statement, and it's notarized, doing everything legal, and presenting it in the Commission of Appointments of the reasons why we are opposing. And there will be some other oppositions, not only us, in different, more than a lot of issues that he has to really defend himself.
Okay. Oh yeah. So I see that and the NAITAS, the National, what is this? Association of Travel Agents. Yes.
Yes, but on that personal note, I am not going there bringing the travel issue. I'm going there as president of the Save Our Skies movement and the Fair Open Skies and other organizations.
I see.
It is becoming kind of sensitive with what happened with Bertie coming in as secretary.
Okay.
Of course, a lot of Filipinos would not want to, they are not, they don't want to be confrontational, and people are just doing their own business. So the advocacy is being separated from our travel association, which I co-founded.
Oh, I see.